Man, oh man. So, I guess little R. Kelly documentary done aired on TV or whatever. So now, you know, niggas is posting all day about something that black people don't like to talk about. Rape, child molestation. Which I think is bullshit. Because, like, growing up, and if something happens to a child or even an adult, it's swept under the rug. You're not supposed to talk about it with black families. Like, I don't know how white people would address that shit, but for me, I know black people. You know, it's sad because even in other places, like I'm gonna use Jamaica as an example because I know a lot of Jamaicans, and even there, it's swept under the rug. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not talked about, don't bring it up type bullshit. I don't know about Africa. It's probably the same way. I'm pretty sure it is, because that's just rape and molestation is treated like the victim is treated like the person that actually committed the crime or the act. You know, you're ashamed or whatever, and part of that reason is because that person's ashamed of what happened to them. And then if you say, you know, tell a parent or something, because there's been a lot of instances where daughters went to their mother and said, oh, you know, your boyfriend touched me, or uncle blah 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 touched me, and you know, they're told to shut the fuck up, it didn't happen, they talking crazy, or they shouldn't have been being fast around them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of fucking shit is that? Like, how is a child doing something to attract an adult's attention for them to try to rape them or have sex with them or whatever? Like, this is some fucking bullshit. So since this little thing is there, like, I know, especially like last night and into this morning, everybody wants to talk about this shit. Well, let's talk about this. Number one, this nigga R. Kelly was doing this shit years ago. I remember sitting around talking about this shit years ago. Motherfuckers talking about how he basically had sex with Aaliyah when she was like 12 or 14 or some shit like that, and he liked young girls way back then. But you niggas was still listening to his fucking music. And just a few weeks ago, I commented on some girl's post about the kings of R&B, and she had like Usher up there and R. Kelly and fucking Trey Songz. And I'm like, oh, R. Kelly's a child molester. Usher's goddamn gay. Trey Songz suspect. It was somebody else. Oh, Tank was up there. He liked trannies. And then, you know, she fucking blocked me because I made that comment. And I'm like, the truth is the truth. You niggas still support these motherfuckers' music. Motherfucker Michael Jackson, y'all supported the fucking shit out of his damn music. And you name any other damn singer or whatever, it doesn't matter what they do, niggas are gonna support their music and buy their shit and make them rich. So when you doing that shit, you're also supporting any type of freaky shit they got going on, because now they got the money to do that shit. R. Kelly was getting away with this shit back when he was getting away with it because he had the money to do that shit. He had the money to keep motherfuckers quiet. He had the money to buy lawyers and shit, and he still got that money. But the difference now is they can't prosecute him for that shit now. This shit happened years ago. Aaliyah did. You know what I'm saying? Fucking the shit they saying that happened, that shit happened years ago. It's not that they pulling no Bill Cosby shit on him. These motherfucking women are coming out now because they fought those demons that kept them from talking about that shit. And now they feel like people need to know. The niggas going on Facebook saying that shit ain't happened and that they lying. How you know they fucking lying? You don't know what the fuck happened behind closed doors. Everybody knows R. Kelly's a goddamn freak. Look at this nigga. He be on stage doing crazy shit, saying crazy shit. And all these goddamn women ain't lying on him. Just like I feel like all them women didn't lie on Bill Cosby's act. I mean, it is what it is. You don't know what these motherfuckers do behind closed doors. You don't stay with their ass, but you want to support them. So I'm just like this when it comes to this R. Kelly shit. Fuck that nigga. That's how I look at it. Because you got too many people saying you did this shit. Nigga, if you got to sleep with kids, nigga, something wrong with you, nigga. Like, how did you look at a child? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it might be some 16-year-old girls, it might be some 14-year-old girls walking around here and niggas will say, oh, she thick and all that. Like, what kind of shit is that? No, she not, nigga. She's a child. She ain't fucking thick. I don't give a damn. Fuck that. She under 18. Yeah, I can't even see her. I'm 42. I'm not finna be fucking with no 18-year-old. I'm not finna be fucking with no goddamn 25-year-old. I got daughters, nigga, 18, 17, 13, and 4 years old. I wish a nigga would. I'm going to prison for life. Y'all gonna hear about me going to prison, because I'm gonna kill me some motherfuckers. They touch mine. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Ain't no grown-ass man got no business even thinking about having sex with no damn child. Now, what kind of shit is that? And then I'm not gonna say it's the, you know, it's not nobody's fault, but you got a lot of women that encourage their daughters to dress a certain way and think this shit is cute and think that shit is cute. And when they're doing this shit, they're not thinking that, oh, it's some sick-minded motherfuckers out here that's probably gonna be looking at your kids, because if she got a little booty or whatever, or some breasts, you know, when she 14, 13, whatever, and some nigga 25 or 30 years old looking at her, in his mind, she got a nice body. But you encouraging that shit. You know, what's wrong with niggas? Y'all crazy as fuck, man. But, hey, that's niggas for you. They don't see the shit that they do till, you know, some shit happened to your ass, and then you want to know why this happened, why that happened. I'm tired. I don't want to hear about this shit. This shit is old to me. This R. Kelly bullshit is old, and this shit been going on for a long damn time. And you niggas been saying these motherfuckers was lying, this shit ain't true, all that bullshit. I just don't understand y'all, man. I really don't. I really just don't get y'all. Like, that motherfuckers is still talking, I'm gonna still buy his music. This nigga R. Kelly is not all that, nigga. He alright, but he ain't all that. And I don't give a fuck how much this nigga can sing, play music, whatever the fuck he can do. You was a fucking child molester, nigga, and you done raped some motherfuckers and tortured them and kidnapped them and held them hostage and shit. Nigga, your ass need to be put under the goddamn grave. Nigga. They need to kill your ass. They should have been did this shit a long time ago. That's just how I feel about this shit. And if you don't like it, fuck you too.